I just want to take you to my site for a minute and talk about a book or some books. So anyway, here's my blog, Weight Loss Journeys. This is the homepage. I am an affiliate, so please, if you're inspired by anything, please do so. If not, it's quite all right. So I just want to share my book reviews with you because a book that I just read has been beyond inspirational. And I'm hoping that it resonates with someone out there because I think every book finds you when it needs to and when you need it to. And so I know this book really, wow, just did it for me. So I want to say a couple things before I get to, this is the book I want to talk about, The Dark Side of the Light Chasers. But I do want to say that when Zero Limit showed up on my Audible selection, I thought, who is this writing about Hawaiian wisdom? They're not Hawaiian. I can tell by their name. But I'm going to read it because I just want to see. Well, it was a life-changing book. It led me to the dark side of the light chasers eventually. So it was a really inspiring book. And I was just shocked at all that it taught me. And I use it all day, every day now to clean and work Ho'oponopono on myself. So strong suggestion to read it. And if you have any questions about it, please put them on the blog and I will be happy to answer them. And then I want to say real quickly about Think and Grow Rich. If you are someone who read The Secret, this is the secret. This is where she got it from to write all that, to become rich, to like make her vision board happen. It's in chapter 2, exactly what you need to do. I'm not suggesting you only read chapter 2. There are parts of it that are a little outdated, but there are parts of it that are really, really important. But chapter 2 is the thing. It is the thing that made her write the movie, you can tell. And she didn't put all the steps. She didn't put the secret in it. She put like part of the secret sauce, but it's like the one you can't replicate at home still. Read Think and Grow Rich. It's old school. It's kind of, if you listen to it, it's not so bad. Put it at 1.25 speed. But anyway, I'm just saying, that's where she got rich from. Think and Grow Rich. She got it. She used it. She was brilliant. But if you really want to know the secret and live the secret, read that book. Okay, so The Dark Side of the Light Chasers. I have been doing some preparation because I'm going to a retreat in Costa Rica next month, an ayahuasca retreat. It's not my first time with plant medicine. It's going to be my second. And I know that shadow work is going to come up for me. And I was like, I don't want to say scared because not really, but maybe intimidated and a little apprehensive about it. So I thought, I need to do some shadow work before I go so that the first time I do it, it's not under plant medicine only, because I need to be able to do it a little bit on my own and break through. So I know I have a lot of shadows. Anyway, so I found this book and this book found me. Either way, it is incredible. It's not for everybody. You have to really be ready to receive the information and really be ready to own that all the things about other people that irritate you and bother you and frustrate you probably have something to do with you. So you have to be really ready to own that and figure out why and what's causing it and where is it coming from and things like that. So it isn't for everybody. Here's a brief overview of the book. Really, really would love to hear your comments, especially if you read it and it was or wasn't life-changing for you. Definitely was for me. I am also going to listen to it on my way to Costa Rica and do some more work with it. I have a long flight, obviously, from Hawaii all the way to LA, and then a day in LA, and then LA all the way to Costa Rica. And then I'm there for 2 or 3 days before I go to the retreat. So I have time. I'm going to do it when I start my trip. Yeah. So I really wanted to share this with you. And I think that it is a book that if you feel like calling your name and you're ready to own some things that are dark or shadowy or whatever way you want to think about them, you're ready to face some demons and battles and realize how powerful and wonderful and amazing you are and that it's okay to have those things because maybe they were your protection. I know for sure for me, a lot of times that my shadow side comes out, it's because I needed protection and didn't have the easiest childhood. And so, parts of things come out to protect us. And when they irritate us and others, I think it's time to own it and think about it and recognize it. But anyway, that's just some thoughts about my books. Just so you know, I have reviewed, I do read a lot, actually, not true story. I audio book a lot now. It's easier. I do it that way. So I can listen to it at the beach or I can listen to it in the car. There's some of my books on here that I've written. Here's my moon journal, relationships with food. Anyway, lots of books on here. Love Lisa Nichols. Atomic Habits is powerful. Every human should read that. Anyway, take a look at my blog and my book reviews. Let me know what resonates with you. This book was life-changing for me too. Anyway, I can't wait to hear from you. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to talking to you soon.